Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Shraddha and thank you so much for tuning in. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to create canvases out of things you find at home. So let's get started and I'll show you how to create them. First, I have taken a piece of cardboard box lid. You can use any box, footwear box will work well, or a piece of cardboard and even paper. Then I took an auto primer. If you have at home an auto primer, you can use that. This is called Rust-Oleum. If you don't have an auto primer, you can use metal primer, and then maybe acrylic if you have. Also, house paint will work well, and wall putty will also be fine. So all of these things you can use to convert a paper or a piece of cardboard into oil canvas. So I this is very easy to apply since it comes in spray form. It's very quick, so that is why. And I have covered not only this piece of cardboard, I covered a piece of plastic and paper with Rust-Oleum, and all of those works fine. Only with the paper, the Rust-Oleum oil seeps through on the other surface. You can see a little bit of oil, but makes the surface non-porous, so it works just fine. Then after this, I took a used canvas. I had an old used canvas, and I applied acrylics on the surface of this canvas. I applied acrylic on paper as well, but I did not record that. So I applied two layers so that it is properly non-porous. So this, you can see I applied two layers over this. And the paint which I'm using is Camel Artist acrylic paint. This is orange in color, so this works well. Oh, you can see this is the, yeah, this is the artist acrylic color which I've used. This is cadmium red, but it's orange in colors. So yeah, after this I'm using a metal primer also. I used metal primer on a piece of plastic, a cardboard and paper, so that also works fine. Only thing is that I did not apply acrylics on a piece of plastic because the plastic, it will not stick to the plastic, and once if you scratch it a little also, it will come out. This is the plastic I used. So now I'll be covering this with a metal primer in order to show you all the different materials which you can use to cover the surfaces to make them ready for oil painting. So here this is the red oxide metal primer. This is brown in color, and I got it from a hardware store. So as I said, if you don't have any of these, you can use gesso as well. So this, I really like this medium, this metal primer, because when I applied this on a sheet of paper, the it was really good. The paper did not warp. You did not see any traces of oil on the other side of the paper. So this was the best out of all the three mediums I used. So here you can see I covered the piece of sheet of plastic. This is a plastic sheet, a thick one, so you can also use that. I did not paint on the plastic because uh, I didn't get time to check with that, but obviously it's gonna work since it worked on paper. Yeah, so after these are the papers when they are dry. Now they're all dried. So yeah, so this was the paper which I used acrylics on. So this has actually turned up. Maybe I applied too much of water. So now you can see that there are still more places left, so it would need a second coat. Then here is a iron metal primer, brown color. So as you can see, the paper did not warp, and we don't see any oil seeping through here. So it was really good. So I need to cover this surface with the spray Rust-Oleum paint. As you can see that there is no warping, and again the medium actually turned or seeped through the other side. I'm not sure whether you're able to see it, but yes, it has seeped in to the other side. So yeah, but it's not too bad. It just worked fine. I think the best one out of these three is this one, and then the Rust-Oleum one, and then obviously the acrylic one. So now is the testing time. I painted on the paper onto which I applied the metal primer. So I painted an oil painting on that with oils, obviously. So this is the painting which I painted on, and it turned out just fine. And let's check whether the oil has seeped through the surface or not. So as you can see, this is perfectly well and fine, but still I could see some traces of oil onto this area because I applied a lot of layers on this area. So you can see there are some oil here, portions of oil here. I think overall it has worked fine. In case if you don't have anything else, you can use this, and if you cover the other side of the paper, I don't think that there will be any problem like this. Also, I did not try on my acrylic paper. I'll try that later and post you up with that. Rust-Oleum primer which I used, I painted on that. This is the oil painting which I did on that, and this also has turned out really good, and I had no problem, and the surface was really smooth. I don't feel like going back to canvases right now. So if you turn it like this, you can see there is no problem on the other side. We can use it. I think this box was covered with some plastic, I don't know. Anyways, it has worked fine. If you don't have any of these supplies, you can use gesso, and a house paint will work fine on paper and cardboards. So I hope this video was helpful to you, and if you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section, and do let me know if you tried any of these methods and how it has turned out. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.